Rook g6. I missed it. Yeah, here I had this move. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay. Alright, just a moment. Just a moment. I'm here. And I'm back. Just a moment. Scene. It should work. Yes. New game. No, not here, not here. Alright, WFM should be a human, let's hope. E4. Yes, KR. Play. Will play. If you're watching me on stream, make sure to say hi. In the Twitch chat or YouTube. Somewhere. Oh no. The game aborted. Accepted. KR Clay. Okay, E6. Check. Move the queen out. Castles. Develop the light squared bishop. All is well. Uh-oh. I blundered my bishop. It's okay. I had two bishops anyways. This knight can go here now. Yes. Tempo. Over the queen. Yes. No. The queen should not be here. The queen should not be there. The queen does not belong to that square. Here. The next move is this. C6. Traps the queen. C6. He has to play a move like rook takes. And he loses his rook. Oh, good question. Do I even do that or go here and continue to attack the queen? The queen is still trapped. Nope. Nowhere. It's trapped. Yep. Yes. You know what I'll do? Sacrifice the exchange. Why? It improves my pawn structure. Number 2, it opens the bishop. Number 3, I didn't want the piece anyways. Number 4, I have a winning position anyways. Number 5, I'll win anyways. Number 6, new game anyways. Alright, good game, pal. Hey, Clay. Hey, thank you so much, pal. Welcome to the stream. It was fun. It was fun. Thank you so much for the games. We'll play more in future. If you want to stay tuned, you can join either of our YouTube or Twitch or yeah, sure, why not? So useful tips. Number 1. Thank you so much for the follow. Just 1 second. I'll bring our games. Okay, just 1 second. I'll open the games, both the games that we have played. Surprisingly, okay, just 1 second. Okay, alright, I have the games. Okay, so we'll talk about it, but now let's continue. So here, this is Caro-Kann, and here you have played the variation where you develop the knight to f6. Now observe. See, since you have moved the knight here, your opponent can kick your knight, and at the end of the day, your opponent can put you in a position where you have a weak pawn. And remember, the moment you have a weak pawn, you know what's going to happen. Your opponent will continue to put pressure on the weak pawn. This move was intended so that in future the queen could attack this pawn, or the knight could move like this and win the pawn without blocking the bishop. You see what I'm trying to say. The point is, the moment a pawn weakness is created, your opponent will continue to improve their position. At the end, win your pawn, and not just win the pawn, he has the bishop pair as well. So I would say in this case, and of course in this position you see pushing the pawn weakened this pawn. I would say avoid creation of pawn weaknesses. I could give 100 tips, but the point is, based on the 5-year experience as a chess coach, I could say don't focus on too many things at the same time. Focus on one thing or a few things at one point of time. And here the first thing is, before moving a pawn, always check, am I weakening another pawn? That's rule number 1. Please make sure to note it down. Number 2 is play a better variation of the Caro-Kann. I would still recommend you to continue to play Caro-Kann, but not this exact variation where you move the knight to f6 on move number 3. If possible, you can play this variation, trade, and then get the bishop out and play this variation, the classical one, or the other variation named Tartakower defense, something like that, and you get the bishop out, castle, but no pawn weaknesses. You see, it's the same theme. No pawn weaknesses. Once a pawn weakness is created, your opponent continues to attack forever. Avoid pawn weaknesses and play the other variation. With the white pieces, you played a good opening. Opening wise, there was no flaw, I would say. It was perfectly playable variation. Yes, you developed the queen. This was all good. Of course, there are slightly better moves, but nothing to criticize about. You're doing well in the opening. Castle long. Here we could say it could be a little bit risky. In these types of positions, castling short is better. How do you know? This pawn is advanced. This pawn could be used by your opponent to open lines quickly against your king. You see? So this one is not about pawn weaknesses. This one is just about knowing the opening. In this opening, you can castle this way. Castle short, try it in the next game against an opponent. Even now, I'm streaming for next at least 1 to 2 hours, probably more. So try it and get a game and then send me the game. And so now one more thing. Here you move the knight forward, but see, this knight is not on an outpost, because by definition an outpost is a square where your opponent's pawns are not going to kick your pieces, you know. So this move was not an outpost. Focus more on development. And I'll just say 3 things. Don't create pawn weaknesses. Number 1, please note it down. Number 2, and don't create pawn weaknesses. So what you want to do before moving a pawn, always check, am I weakening another pawn severely? You want to check that. Number 2, Wait, I forgot number 2. Number 3, this one is... No, number 2 is in this position, castle short, with the white pieces. Number 3 is outpost. Don't put your pieces on a square where they will get hit easily by opponent's pawns and they're not stable. But above all that, I'll show you. Number 4 is above all that, and that is in any position, when it's your turn, look at all your forcing moves. Collect all your forcing moves in every position. For that, you need to play longer time control game, 30 minutes if possible, 60 minutes. And that is, in this position, you could have taken my bishop, and if I would take your knight, you would take my queen. So I made a mistake. There was a way out for me, but in general, in any position, you should collect all your forcing moves first. All the forcing moves. And what are the forcing moves? Checks, captures. Any good checks here? No. Captures? Yes, you have a capture. See? So collect all checks, captures, threats. What is a threat? Threat is a move that threatens to win material or threatens to checkmate. Checks, captures, threats. Collect all CCT in every position possible in a longer time control. Number 2, before making a pawn move, always check. Are you creating permanent weak pawns? If possible, avoid them. There are exceptions, but in general, no. We could do it, but in a short time control. We could play for fun, 1 minute game or 2 minute. But if you will play a longer game, that would be more helpful for you. But still, we can play a quick game for fun. Yes, let's do it. I'll send you a game request, just one moment. So watch out, I'm sending you a game request. Be ready on your account. Challenge 3+0 unrated. Game request sent. Here we go. C4, E6, D5, knight out. Yes, very good. Bishop out. Okay, bishop pair. You have it. Knight d7. C5. Attacking your center, but the point of this move is to go after your weakness on c3. Here. Be careful. There's a hanging piece, but do you want to take it? Think about it. Think about it. It might be... I said it. Think about it. Do you want to take it or not? Actually, lucky me. I didn't realize that this move simply connects the rooks. Or actually, this move allows me to take your rook. Then the other one. But still, you have a trick to attempt to checkmate me. It's a battery that you can create right now. Yes, very good. I have to stop it. Good stuff. Yes. Trade. Queen move to attack both the pawn weaknesses. You see the strategy. Attacking pawn weaknesses is the strategy. Create a pawn weakness, continue to attack it, you improve your score by a whole lot. Yes, very good. I like your move, bishop c4. Yes, very good. I like that move as well. So why I am playing these moves? Because I'm up on material. I can afford to give some material back. Now you see my point. I know what you're doing, but when you give your opponent a good advantage in material, they can give some material back and just make moves after that. Okay, yes, but my actual threat was on the knight. Good game. This one was much better. You did well. Relatively pretty good. Relatively, this game you fought pretty well. Yeah, I would say. Actually, I was also a little bit lucky after this move. What I had missed was that the bishop is also hanging. I thought that this is GG. I just never went deeper in my calculation that moving the king would simply connect the rooks. And then from here... oh, well, on my coach account, it's 2600 plus, so don't feel bad about it. This is my alt account. But overall, yes, this was good. This was good. This was well fought, for sure. And what's your improvement in this one? I'm thinking myself. You did pretty well. So here, trade. Castles, bishop g5, knight e7. Yes. Khan. Yes, sure. Okay. Yeah, let's do one more. So just 1 second. I'll do it. Challenge. And make sure to keep the notifications on Twitch whenever I go live. And if you have time, I would love to play a game or two every time. And here, I'm playing... Wait, Khan means... Oh yes, I'm playing with the white pieces. Okay, yes. Alright, I've sent the game request. Oh, don't worry, it happens to all of us. The thing is, if you play longer games, that is for your real improvement. These games are mostly for fun and you have to make moves based on your patterns. The patterns that you accumulate in the longer time controls. In short time controls, humans do not grasp the patterns. But I've sent the game request. If you would like to join, does it show you? If it doesn't, I can send you once again. Alright, I'll do it. Rematch. Sent. Yes. E4. Done. I'll do it. Go ahead. Uh-oh. Rematch. Oh, this one we need to draw so that I'll play the Khan. Rematch. Caro-Kann. Oh, sorry. I played the Caro-Kann. Oh, sorry. Actually, I read it. Now you play the Caro-Kann. It's no you. So I'm supposed to play Caro-Kann. Got it. Yes. I'm supposed to play with the black pieces. Yes, now I get it. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Yes. Caro-Kann. Take it. Bishop out. Push the pawn. Get the knight out. Pawn up. Oh, are you trying the alien gambit? Yes. Are you alien gambiting me right now? But don't forget, are you doing alien gambit to the Dark Knight? You sure? Alien gambit works against the Dark Knight? Alien gambit works against normal humans. Why did I take with the king? To keep my knight alive. Yes. Actually, I played. Yeah, I've watched his stream because I've streamed in the past as well. In 2023, when I was streaming, I played him. And I believe he played the Alien Gambit, or I watched him somewhere. But I know the Gambit. But it was good. Yes, it works well against other. If someone doesn't know, the Gambit works pretty well. Yes. Yes. Oh, luckily I didn't fall into it. The engine says the moves were the best engine moves. But good stuff, my friend. You did it, and make sure to keep the notifications on. Oh, definitely. No, it was super fun. Who's looking at my website right now from United Arab Emirates? But you're from France, so it's someone else who has logged into my website from United Arab Emirates. It gives me a message when someone checks my website, but all is good. Pal, make sure to keep the notifications on whenever I go live. I would love to play together, and I'm thinking right now, I was planning to do puzzles. Want to play another one? Oh wow. Alrighty. Let's do it. Another one. Yes, please go ahead. Make it 3+0 unrated. Yes. Yes, please send me game request 3+0 unrated. Good stuff. That was fun. Okay, I got it. Ready. E4. Caro-Kann. Oh, by playing knight f6 you avoid the alien gambit. Now I see why you play the alien gambit. Here. c3. Development. But I have a battery. Bishop out. Ready to castle. Castles. Trade. Knight b5, hit the queen. Knight takes. Discover attack. But the queen. Oh, misclicked. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, let's do. Let's redo. Alright. This time Sicilian. Najdorf Sicilian. Najdorf. Yes. Oh, it transposed exactly into the Fischer Sozen. Yes. Castles. Improvement. But I was hitting the bishop. Yeah. Trade. But I was hitting the knight. One day. Yes. Yes. You're always welcome. One day might come pretty soon. I'm planning to stream regularly, so whenever you have time and I'm streaming, okay, let me trade alone and you'll come back. Yes. So make sure to keep the notifications on when I go live and you have time. I'm always ready for the game. Okay? Alright, my friend. GG's. Good games. Okay, next time I'm going to be impressed. Yes. Yes, for sure. That's what I want to see. No, actually, I'm already impressed today as well. You didn't. Yes, in this game, you did give me many pieces, but in general, yes, make sure to apply the 3 things that you have noted down. And if you missed it, the same stream is present on YouTube. Right now, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. If you haven't noted down, you can go back and check it out, okay? And make sure to note it down. Apply the 3 things in the longer time control, and see you soon. Thank you so much, pal. Once again, good games. Good games. Okay, that was fun and instructive. This is what we want to see. I'm searching for a new opponent, but I want to pick from the pool, from here. I don't know how to show you. If you can see in my sunglasses what I'm talking about. This side here. Pick from the pool here. Not from the main pool. Oh shoot. It's so cold, but when you turn on the heater, it's so hot. Okay. Another buddy from France. Wait, I know this pal. I believe I'm friends with him on one of my accounts. Here. Trade. C3. Bishop. Queen. Block with the knight. g6 is met by h4. You can attack the structure. Oh, he knows this. I believe you still do this. I keep forgetting a check in some positions. The idea is to take here, open the position down. Check.